What's up, YouTube? Destination Kings Athletics coming at you from beautiful sunny Southern California. Woke up this morning with the thought in my mind. You know, all along, all these, since I was a little boy, man, basketball coaches have been telling me, you know, when we play in basketball, you're like this. We got to know who our personality, we got to know what our personality is. We got to know who we are. That's been the question every year since I was a little kid. You got to know who our personality, what our personality is. And I never understood that. And, you know, this morning says, you know, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to tell you to exactly what that means. Because some of y'all are playing basketball and are probably hearing that. We got to know who we are. You got to know what our DNA is. You know, you got royalty, got loyalty inside my DNA. It's true. What he says, Kendrick Lamar, is true. That DNA of who you are, what you are, it's inside of you. Now, I'm talking about a team, right? I'm talking about a team, not a person, not an individual. I'm talking about a team. So when a coach tells you, we got to find out what our DNA is, it's not the song, loyalty, got royalty. It's not what he's talking about. It's not Kendrick Lamar. But what he's talking about is inside your DNA. Let me explain, guys. So he's talking about getting to know who you guys are, but that's more on the coach level than it is on the player side, because the player side, y'all want to play. You know, you're a young little boy, you're a young little buck. All you want to do is score. You pass. You got to do what you got to do, right? You just want to play. But as a team, y'all have a DNA structure. Y'all have tall people, short people, fast, quick, shooters. I mean, it's a team, right? It's a team. It's different guys, different talents. And what that means, you got to find out what we are, who we are. That just means y'all got to figure out together, collectively, who's going to be a mismatch every single night. So meaning, if you got guys that are 6'5", 6'4" in high school, that's more than likely going to be a mismatch on a regular basis. Now, I'm not talking about if y'all play a team that's got bigger guys and your guys are small. That's not, you know, every now and then you'll encounter a team that's bigger, faster, or better than what you guys do. So if you guys are a bunch of small kids, a bunch of smaller guys, then you're probably going to have a speed, or you hope you have a speed advantage, right? So the whole DNA thing, find out who we are, our personality, is to find out what serves the team better. So you got to figure out a concept, offense, some kind of a concept that's gonna put you guys above everybody else. So it's gonna give you guys an advantage. So in other words, if you guys got quick guys on the team, you guys got to come up with a formula, got to come up with an offensive scheme to use that strength to your advantage. Because you can have a whole bunch of strong, or let's just say fast. You guys can have a bunch of quick guys on the team. But if you guys don't take advantage of that quickness, it no longer becomes an advantage. Therefore, you're killing yourselves. So you guys got to come up with a scheme of who your team is. That's what that means. When you get it's a DNA. No, it's not that, man. It's not the song. Forget about Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is not in this, all right? It's you guys. You guys got to figure out what's on your team. Who can score at will? Who's got the advantage every single game? And when you do, it all becomes easier. Because let's just say you got a guy who is bigger or stronger than everybody else. Y'all can start focusing on him, giving him the ball. And when they start double teaming that guy, guess what, guys? Everybody else gets points. Because the minute somebody's double teamed, someone's open. And if that guy's a shooter, then you give him the shot. If that guy's a slasher, then you give him the cut. That's how game is won. That's how winning is done. That's it. That's how it's won, man. You got to figure out what your DNA is. You got to figure out who you guys are as a squad. That's it. That's the whole thing, man. I know it's complicated, guys. Oh, you got to find out who you are, your personality. You got to find out. They're not talking about loyalty, got royalty. Inside. No, it's not what they're talking about. They're not talking about a cool ass song from Kendrick Lamar. They're talking about figuring out what your strengths and weaknesses are and highlighting those strengths in order to make your team win, in order to make your team prolific. That's it, guys. Got to figure out who you guys are as a team, man. And that has a lot to do with coaching, man. Coaching has I don't want to say 100%, but I'm going to say it's going to be a high 90, high 80. Because if the coach can't figure out who you guys are, what you guys are, then you're not going to win very much. You're not going to have a very high winning percentage. You're not. Bottom line is, once you figure out who you guys are, your DNA, then you can start using that DNA, start catering to that DNA, and winning will be done. Winning will happen if you cater to that DNA. Whatever it is, if you're fast, start breaking. Start fast breaking, leaking. Do whatever you got to do. Get down on the other side and score the ball. If you guys are slow, methodical, that's it. You got to walk it up, do something, pass the ball across half court by passing, and then set up your half court. That's how winning is done. That's right. So y'all need to figure out what you guys have on your team, figure it out, and make it happen. Make it happen. Because if you don't make it happen, you're not going to win, man. You guys got to figure it out. And you got to figure out as a team, as an individual, who you are and what you want to be. More importantly, what you want to be. So if you're a young little kid, start working on your stuff, man. Start working on your craft. And figure out what you want to be. Figure it out. And eventually, you'll get into a team that, you can kind of figure out how you fit into that team. Because, bottom line is, it's 5 guys, 11 guys. 5 guys need to be on the court at all times. So y'all will figure this out. And anyway, like I said, man, DNA. I got royalty inside my DNA. Subscribe, like my shit, comment. Tell me what you think, guys. Later.